fill-ins here with Peep magazine. We're here at Lambton Street ABC and we've got Johnny Mckinnell after quite a long gap.
It's been a little while.
About 9 years out?
Aye, 9 years, aye.
So it's been mainly injuries. You've had shoulder
Injuries,
problems and
I've had
things.
no luck with it now. I had a bad dislocation, and like, not in, wasn't to start with boxing. I ended up a bit of bother in the streets and that, you know. Dislocated there and then just went on. Expected, I had a bit of physio like at first and expected it to be right, but come back to the gym like after, like I had a bit of a break for about 6 months, and then when I come back, it just wasn't right. Never ever stayed in place, you know. I just kept dislocating. But I've had a lot of treatment with it now, like a lot of acupuncture and stuff. And
specific rehab sort of thing.
For that, like I've just finished I had 6 months muscle build up with it after a lot of acupuncture and stuff.
It's like resetting it, literally, isn't it?
Basically, just like rebuilding everything, like around the shoulder joint itself, and I'm getting it there now, like, so just ready to go.
So when you've been training, when you've been sparring, are you able to throw it with full confidence now?
Oh yeah, now I am. I wasn't at first, but it was like a lot. It's been 6 months, like where I got some treatment last night on it, just make sure everything was right for Friday, you know. And my physio man thinks everything, well, he's pretty much 100% certain that it's 100% now, you know. So that's puts a bit up there, like just it puts my mind at ease with it as well, you know. Just can't wait to get in and just go for it now.
So you've had a 9-year break. You haven't boxed since you were 18.
Yeah.
When did you first get into boxing and how did you get into it?
I was 5-year-old when I first started. Just through, like, my dad took us to the gym. Just I didn't have a sport, you know. My dad took us. I was getting picked on a little bit at school. Just went from there. Like when I went in, just that's what I was meant to do, you know. Just I was glad I found something really. Like there's nothing on our estate and that now like that. So
it's something you were able to invest yourself into it and dedicate yourself with it.
That's all I seemed to do. Like from then, you know. I think I only had till I was like 18. I think I only had like 2 or 3 weeks out of the gym, like from starting pretty much really like.
I think it's as well. It's sometimes at a young age like that, getting into a gym like this, it just keeps you out of not trouble but mischief. Yeah, mischief can get you into trouble. People don't tend to go out looking for trouble, but you know, if you haven't got anything to focus on, you can mischievous. You can go out there and you can get into bother for it. You know.
You're right there, like especially on my estate, like it's not like I wouldn't say it's a nice estate, like but there's been some good boxers come out of it, you know. Like Marley Potts had a big boxing club. We had Glenn Foot and that come out of it. Warren Baster come out of it. Like lived on pretty much on the same estate, just like one road split out my estate and his estate at Carlisle. So it's sure like these people come off the streets and done well out of it, you know. But
Glenn's fighting this Saturday as well, isn't he?
He is. It's a good mate of mine, Glenn, to be honest. I hope he does well. Like Saturday to bring him back to where he needs to be.
It's the sort of fight he needs. It's an intriguing fight, obviously, because it's a clash of styles. Kirk's very one for movement and moving around, and Glenn's a pressure fighter, you know. So
that's right, but I think that's what he needs, and I hope he does well. To be honest with you, I get on with both of them, you know what I mean?
Well, they're both good lads.
Yeah, I've boxed with both of them, like from being a kid. Kirk boxed for Sunderland, his brother boxed for us here, you know. So I've knew them both. Like I boxed Glenn as a junior, like as well. So they're both good friends as well, you know. But like I just can't wait to get back and get at it.
Yeah, but obviously yourself. So you're boxing on Friday. But is it 60 kilos?
60 kilos, yeah.
And when you were boxing when you were 18?
Yeah, that was my last 2 seasons. I was at 60 kilos. So I'm getting back to that weight, but. Like back then, I'm more conditioned now.
More conditioned, more experienced, smarter, wiser.
I'm matured properly now, like
and man strength as well.
You're right, so hopefully everything can to plan on.
Do you know who you're fighting?
Well, there's been a few mix-ups, to be honest with you.
As there normally is.
There's 3 or 4 pulled out, and then we've got a lad in from Spennymoor on Monday night, and he pulled out this morning. And then there's a new lad dropped in from Scotland, who's coming down from Scotland, so... But we'll just say all guns, you know. Things changed, didn't it?
Yeah, yes.
But, like, that's what amateurs are like. You didn't really have a game plan. You've got what you've got in your head, and
you've got your experience, and you have to react. It's almost like the first round. It's like a reconnaissance round, isn't it? You're having to work out what he's got, what the dangers are, where the gaps are.
Yeah, that's right. But I'll give it 100%, and if I get beat off a better man. But I didn't believe that at the minute, you know.
There's definitely a confident feel about you here, like.
I'm feeling good, you know. That's all I can say. Like everything's went to plan. Like I come back like in February, not really to box again, to be honest. Obviously, I knew I had injuries with the shoulder. I come back, I lost a bit of weight, and I got Glenn Foot actually put us onto the physio because they use the same man.
Yeah.
The hospital told us I would never box again. The physios put us right.
Oh,
I paid for it all myself, to be honest, and it's the best thing I've ever done. Spend the money on it because I'm back doing something I love, you know.
And again, something you can invest yourself in.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't it? So after Friday.
Yeah.
We'll not say win, lose or draw. After you win on Friday,
yeah,
what's the plans now that you're back? What are your ambitions?
To be honest with you, I want to get this season out the way. Like, maybe say I'll go up until Christmas, keep busy till Christmas. Get ready for the ABAs and that next year, and the Haringey Box Cup. And if I can do all right in them, I would maybe have another season and maybe turn professional if I could. I would like to.
Yeah.
Like that's what I've always wanted to do, and obviously when I had these injuries, it sort of knocked us off the plan, you know. And I'm
especially
not gonna lie,
when you're from the age of 5 up to 18, and
that's all I ever done really. Like
nothing else.
To be honest with you, I didn't stick in that school and that, you know, because all I wanted to do was box. I thought that was like my life, you know. Well, it was, and then I had this injury. I had a little break and then I went like pals went out, ended up in the town.
Well, you get different distractions at that age as well,
and then
don't
I ended up like having a bit of a street fight, and that's how it happened in the first place. And I thought it was going to be all right because obviously I went to the hospital to put it straight back, and the physio never worked. I come back after having like 6 months out, like I was saying, never got going again because kept getting injured. Pretty much every spar I was having I was either getting trapped nerves bad or it was dislocating, which most of the time it was dislocating. So it was like 3 or 4 weeks out till the soreness had went out of it.
And then it's getting worse each time as well, isn't it?
It did. It was just like slipping out. I could like turn over in bed and it would come out, like just stupid little things. So I'm not gonna tell lies. I went down the wrong road. Like I went on the drink and do you know what I mean? I got in a bit of bother and that, and I wish I never to be honest with you, I wish I never had a break for to end up in the town to get drunk for the injuries to happen, because maybe things would have been different.
We all travel different paths,
but
you've got to make mistakes to learn lessons and things like that, you know.
I'm glad I've went through that bit because I've got a better head on my shoulders now, and I'm ready to do it properly now, you know what I mean? And hopefully
you're still young enough at 27.
Hopefully I still get time to have a go at the pros as well.
Well, if you're keeping good nick and you're still at the same weight that you were when you were 18, it gives you a chance, doesn't it?
The plan for next year is to, obviously I'll have a bit of a break at Christmas, and then when I get back from Christmas, is to get to 56 kilos hopefully. I could still get down to it now, but it will be a big drop.
Doing it right, though. You don't want to do it too quickly.
That's
You've got to gradually get down.
I've come down from when I come back. I've lost 24 kilos since I come back, since February. But I'm strong now. I'm still strong at it. You know what I mean? I could get down, and I'm ready to go on. So I'm gonna have a few, maybe half a dozen fights at this weight, and then maybe work for the ABAs to get down to maybe 56. That's my aim. If I cannot, I'm happy at this weight now, you know? And I'm strong enough at it. See how it goes, you know.